Hello there, hi, we're back. I am still Carionto and we're still doing Muv-Luv Extra. Previously, we began assembling the team for lacrosse. And Takeru is doing the thing, trying to be all nice guy, at least I'm forcing him to be. And help get stuff. First of all, let's just get the vocal exercise out of the way, because that's more important before we start delving into the things. Anyway, short story 70. Oh yeah, it's called part 4 of something. Deal with it. Where's part 3? Good fucking luck. Somewhere it exists. I have a spreadsheet which links all the things that I do and read and everything else, so it's all available there. Here's the thing. I'm never gonna ask you to like and follow or subscribe or whatever, all that other nonsense. I don't give a fuck about that. I will tell you to visit my fucking spreadsheet though. It's linked literally in all the archive things and all on the channel descriptions and everything else. It's right there. It has all the things there. That's more useful than the fucking like or whatever the fuck. Those numbers don't mean shit to me at all. They're useless. Fuck the algorithm. Go visit a fucking Google document. Anyway, short story 70 part 4. 2 years after the king's passing, Anthony had become a renowned commander, not for his skill to order troops or devise grand strategies, but his ability to broker relatively peaceful resolutions to most conflicts before they even escalate to a proper war. Many of his generals and admirals are concerned this will lead to the military becoming soft and vulnerable to offensives they would otherwise be able to handle. Nevertheless, Anthony pressed on, reinforcing diplomatic relations with friends and foes alike by convincing the Queen and her aides in the foreign relations offices to step up communication and improvement of trade. At his heart, Anthony remained a joyful and peace-loving soul, avoiding the fires of conflict his father intended for him to weather and grow strong from. Henry, of course, could not be kept away from knowing of the goings-on within the fleets and armies he once was so close to having at his full disposal, and the news of his pathetic display of weakness, as far as Henry was concerned, drove him to near madness. Until now, he had never cared too much about his youngest brother. He was never around Henry much to bother him with anyway, but this, frankly, disrespect for the art of war, not to mention subversion of his father's wish, despite Henry vehemently opposing his own fate and working against it in secret, would not stand. That's a fucking lengthy sentence. Henry had amassed a decent number of associates throughout the kingdom who kept him informed of things the public ought to know but will likely never learn of. And he was now preparing for the next step, grooming and planting his agents, initially posing as law enforcement within the ranks of every department and official office of the land. Teaching them how to be part of the military was simple enough, given Henry's deep dedication and lengthy service despite his still vigorous youth, but the more civilian departments, especially the one Edward presides over, was going to be a challenge. No amount of damage caused by Anthony would be permanent, as Henry had little faith in his brother's ability to rattle anything to the core, but Edward was almost the exact opposite. What is he planning? How much does he already know? How can he be stopped before he takes over by force or cunning? Questions that kept Henry up at night more nights than he cared to admit. This worry was not without cause. Of course, Edward made sure not to allow anyone to actually have evidence for their suspicion of him. His public projects failed to avoid the attention of the crowd, and he at first tried to hide away, but quickly realized this would work to his advantage. Perhaps his father was right. A king needs both a public and private persona, so that the people know him as a great builder. That's the mistake. So let the people know him as a great builder. This would need to be a gradual shift in his demeanor as to not arouse more suspicion from those he intended to seize power from, especially Henry. But Edward suspected Anthony could grow up to become a potent player if he received the right guidance. He would use Henry's anger and Anthony's current naivete as the front for his own ambition, secretly side with either one would undermine efforts by the other. As little overlap as there was, future kings still can't help but try and meddle in all business. The Queen buffered her domain through proxies and numerous aides, which made influencing other branches of government that he cared about in the moment much harder. The treasury was key to success. Unlike Henry, who through intimidation and respect, or Anthony with boyish charm, Edward was unable to maintain personal relationships or get people to do him some favors for anything other than gold. So why not just wrangle them in with contracts and obligations, blackmail if need be, to get the job done? Accountability be damned, yet fudging the numbers is too risky at the moment with no one inside to correct internal records. Not yet anyway. That kind of thing. Some kind of... whatever. A story of political intrigue or whatever the fuck that's never gonna be completed because I basically abandoned that years ago. There will never be more than whatever I wrote there. You can find on like DeviantArt where I still have a page and whatever up there. Anyway, lengthy aside of meaninglessness done. Let us continue with Muv-Luv Extra. We return with Takeru. He's gonna try and get the lacrosse team with Sakaki. Chizuru tries, has a rivalry with somebody. I forget her name. He's gonna try and make it happen, make the lacrosse team, which is gonna be disbanded next year probably, because everyone's retiring and no new people are interested. And get Kei Ayamina, the I guess the black horse, that's what it's called. He's quite literally designed that way as well. To take part. She's got problems and all that jazz. And Sumika's there, she's fun. And Meiya is gonna be a goddamn gold star because she's super fit and all that jazz. And then there's Tama, little keke. She's gonna try her best. Yeah, she's gonna try her best. And that's that. Let's go. And Yorai's there, probably. Having fun. Good old Yorai. Getting harassed by everyone, because he's just an adorable little boy, even though he's the same age as everyone else. Oh well. Anyway, let us intrude upon the lives of these teenagers with their helpless, hopeless, silly little high school romance. Let's go. Wednesday, October 31st. Oh, it's Halloween as well. Oh, we're in the past again. Okay, we're playing Gorban, whatever that is. What about Ultimate Powered? Doesn't matter. We're playing Gorban right now. Okay then. Okay, I'm Gorban. Who am I? You're a space terrorist from the Gedler army. Nuh-uh. I want to be the same as you, Takeru-chan. You're finished, pawn of Gedler. I'll purge you in the name of justice. Stop it. Space Pilot Captain Gorban, Vaporizer. Drill, Milky Patch. Right, she's always been powerhouse. Oops. Sumika. Ow. Are you hurt, Takeru-chan? Yes, you hit like a truck. Can't breathe. You got hit in the tummy really hard. This is bad. You're the one who did it! What's wrong? Didn't realize that, pal. You're not supposed to attack people when they're transforming. Yeah, that's against the rules. Come on now. Why not? It's just because it's the law. You can't attack people when they're transforming. It's the law. You just can't, exactly. Why not? You just can't, and that's that. That's a bad answer. You need to actually give an answer. Kids are satisfied with answers. If you don't answer them, then it's just like, well, we're not. It's dumb. I want to be a good guy like you, Takeru-chan. Besides, the drill Milky Punch is a Cinnabon boy technique. Ow. You're playing Gorban right now. Do that again, I won't play with you anymore. Fine. Okay, let's try that again. Space Pilot Gorban, Vaporizer. Drill Milky Punch. Takeru-chan, she got lost in the boat. Look. She's a little confused, but she's got the spirit. Okay. There's this weird juice coming out of your mouth. It's all icky. Oh, okay, he threw up. Okay. Got that. Can't breathe. Yeah. It's not great. Oops. Good job, Sumika. Next day. What should we play next, or like a few months later? I don't care. You're in a bad mood. What's wrong? It's nothing. Weirdo. Hey, I know. Let's play in the sandbox. Okay. Oh, a little depressed kid. Oh, depressed kids are like the saddest thing in the world. Like, you're a kid, you shouldn't be depressed. That's terrible. Let's build a mountain and dig a tunnel through it. Okay. You really are in a bad mood. Does your tummy hurt? Nuh-uh. If you say so. Oh, no, look! You've gotta make it higher than that. What's that sound? No idea. That's a helicopter. It's really noisy. Yeah, it is. I'll go take a look. What happened? What the hell is all that noise? Oh, the reality intruded on your dream. It's still dark outside. What time is it even? 5 AM? Fuck that. Even though I don't wake up at 5 AM. Unless I stay up until past 5 AM. Ah, damn it, I'm wide awake now. Yeah, well, may as well. Oh, good morning, Take-chan. Fuck's sake, I will get an early morning run. Fuck me. What are you doing here? You live together, basically. Just accept it, man. That's your wife and just deal with it, okay? Don't just barge into someone else's house and watch their TV at this hour. Just deal with it, man. Huh? I'm doing more training today. That doesn't answer my question. I came here to wake you up, but then there was this crazy sound, and now I've kinda got a bad feeling about this. Fair enough. What's this? Newsflash. Famous personal trainers who worked with record-setting in many different countries who have mysteriously arrived in Japan. The purpose of their visit currently remains unknown. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Maya. You misunderstood the thing again. Yeah, we know. You think that this might be what the bad feeling was about? Probably. Goddamn Maya. Fucking hell, we don't need 20 fucking people to, like, train, like, 12 high schoolers. Forgive me. I had hoped to keep this a secret. How? You literally helicoptered in 20 famous people or something. Called it. Oh, shit. Sure did. The most obvious thing in the world. So this is what those three idiots were talking about yesterday. That certainly did strike me as a possibility, somewhere in the back of my mind. I failed to adequately supervise my subordinates. My sincerest apologies. Now what? I have a feeling I already know your answer. Good, then this should be nice and quick. Ask them politely to leave. Seriously, mate, why does everything have to be so extravagant with you? Because, look at her. I was planning to simply relay their instructions myself, so as not to upset you. I am truly ashamed. Well, I mean, I believe her. Well, you really shouldn't have to apologize for something that three idiots did wrong. She's still the one who gave the order, right? Yikes, someone's ice cold today. I didn't mean like that. I'm just saying it was going to be a big deal, whether she tried to keep it quiet or not. True. You've got a point. I knew no one else less famous I could ask. I certainly did not mean to trouble you, unlike before. I mean, there's low... What? So you're saying you were trying to cause trouble before? Do not speak such nonsense. I did what I thought was best at the time. Yeah. You're just digging your own grave at this point. Just quit while you're ahead. But I think Mitsurugi-san's gotten a lot closer to understanding how we feel about these things. Well, hopefully. Maybe so, yeah. Otherwise she wouldn't feel ashamed about this one getting out, right? I wonder. Regardless, I hope you know that I will always hold you in the highest esteem. Right. God damn, it's not a competition, Sumika, for fuck's sake. God damn, it's not a competition. She feels like it's a competition. Kind of. Mei is trying to make it a competition, but it's not. Don't worry, Sumika. I respect Take-chan too, you know? You do? Also, yeah, do you? Well, she kinda does. Don't punch her. Yeah, do me a favor and spare me the drill milky punch. Why does that sound so familiar? I had a dream about her, actually. Way back when we were kids, remember? You and me used to play Gorbun together? Oh yeah, that was Sinna's something special attack, right? What is this about? Just talking about how Sumika used to be quite the terror back when she was a little squirt, that's all. Oh yeah, and get this. Cut that out! Adorable. All the reactions. I love it. I love these facial expressions they do. What's the problem? I already told Mikoto about when we bought that swimsuit. I know, so don't tell anyone else. You have dreams about your childhood? Apparently he does, yeah. Yeah, more often than usual lately. I had one just the other day too. I see. She's jealous, because she's not in his dreams. Yep, this was the place. Man, we played here so much. It's been so long. Do you remember everything about when you played here? No. Well, not everything, obviously. What else do you remember? I can't say something that embarrassing. Takeru-chan? Nothing really. After all the drill milky punches I took to the head, it's just a blur. Oh, so I'm the bad guy here? Kinda. Come on, it's just kids playing. But hey, why didn't you bulldoze this park along with everything else anyway? Because we have mentioned that this was a nice place. Why do you think? Because you talked about it before she bulldozed everything, and you say you had memories with this place, so you know, she kept that in mind. Let's see. I'm asking you because I don't know. Nope, can't really think of anything. I see. Never mind then. Just be upfront. Come think of it, you were saying something last time we were here. Sound like 4 lines out of a poem, or something. That could have been a grand prophecy. But yeah, what was that all about? Pay no mind. Come, we must be going now, lest we be late. Sure. Oh hey there. Huh? Isn't that class rep? Yes it is. Who else has those twin braided tails? Pretty rare to see Sakaki-san getting here this late. Sorry, I need to talk to class rep about something. Go on without me. Takeru-chan? Hey, class rep. Oh, Shirogane-kun. Good morning. What's this? You actually look sleepy for once. You're playing with games all night or something? Of course not. Don't rope me in with the likes of you. I couldn't sleep last night. You think that might have had something to do with Yeah, obviously. Class rep gave a little nod. Whoa, hold on. Seriously? Is the sports festival really stressing you out that much? So, about Ayamine-san. First attempts at contact have ended in failure. I see. Yeah, that was expected. Well, I did say I'd try. I know I might not look like it, but I'm actually the type to keep my promises. Did you know that? Could have fooled me. Fair, as well. Hey, that's just mean, but it's fair though. I mean, look at you, Takeru. And we can't actually ever see you, aside from like very occasional CGs, but still. But I wouldn't have asked in the first place if I didn't think you were reliable. Sorry, Gago. Anyway, she slipped. A little Freudian slip or something. Hey! Her face went red and she ran away. Wait. Did I just see that right? It almost looked like the class rep was... She was blushing. Yeah, she was. No way. Could she be feeling a little bit of... pressure? Obviously. There's more to it than that as well. Ayamine-san is absent again. What am I ever going to do with her? Yep, she's not here. I thought I might try persuading her again, but it looks like she got away. Maybe she's off feeding stray cats. Marimo-chan's sigh seems to have a lot of subtle meaning behind it. Today's the last day of October. The sports festival is coming up on November 9th. So let's train hard, everyone. She's so desperate to win. Oh man, that's so sad. Poor Marimo-chan. That's all for the morning announcements. Well, guess that ends today's homeroom. She's just like, she's sad, but like it's so adorable. It's like you can't really feel that bad for her, because I mean, come on. It's Marimo-chan. She's a full-grown ass adult who can't hold a relationship at all, and is just being silly all the time. And it's a bit silly. She's just a bit silly. Not very reliable adult. Did she? This is just too hard to watch. It's hard to watch without laughing. It's sad but also funny. Sorry. Tell me about it. What's Sensei so worried about? Trust me, you don't want to know. It's for your own good. Yes, fair. I've been having to keep away too many things to myself lately, out of consideration for the well-being of everyone else around me. Man, my life sucks. No, it fucking doesn't. Fuck you. Oh well, don't forget to persuade you-know-who. If she even shows up, I will. Kinda impossible to say anything to her if she's not even here. Nah. We're gonna succeed eventually, right? Anyway, lunchtime! Hey, it's Kate-chan! Hey, she's here, hi! Yeah! Checks. Right, that's shocking. Homeroom's over already, you know? Ayamine-san? Morning. You know what? A certain somebody once asked me, can you ever greet people properly? Good morning. Right back at ya. I don't... Okay, grabbing Takeru now. Hi, what's happening? Ah! Okay, was not expecting her to actually lift him up and... Shield. Okay. Okay. Hang on a second. It's... Ah, crap. Lasserp's already losing it. Just pull back for the time being. Grin and bear it. If you want me to persuade Ayamina to do anything, you won't pick a fight with her. You're just gonna make things worse. Okay, time to eat, finally. Yay, hi there. Thank you, chat, lunchtime. Yeah, hi, Simika. Sorry, I've got an errand to run. What? Oh, damn it. Missing out on those sweet affection points. They are invisible to us. Oh, there she is. Hey there. Yep. She's munching on some kind of sandwich. It looks good. It's homemade. She's apparently an excellent cook. You always eat your own lunch up here? Isn't it a little hard to eat lunch on top of a fence? Yeah, if you've got a good grip, it's fine. Hey, I can see your panties, you know. What'd you come here for? Well, obviously. Take this. The excellent sandwich, whatever it was called. The everything sandwich. A yakisoba sandwich. And in addition, it's the deluxe variety. The school cafeteria only makes 10 of these in a given day. Are you sure? I humbly accept this meal. Oh, dude, so good. This is so freaking good, Ayamine. Good for you. What? Shake. I'm not a dog. Are you trying to train me with food? I mean, that's a good way to train anyone. Everyone likes food. I failed. She was. Okay. I really like her, actually. She's weird, but I like her. At what? Anyway, you know what I'm here for, right? Yeah, because I'm smart. Don't compliment yourself, but that aside, you sure you don't want to play lacrosse? I mean, hey, if all goes well, wouldn't it be nice to win? You don't want the team to be annihilated in the first round and spend the rest of the day staring off into space, do you? This is our last year after all. You could flunk and repeat a year. I'm not doing that. Are you, by any chance, here to talk me into playing? It's not by chance. You gonna keep trying? Yeah, until you join up. Bribe failed. Okay, so that's what... Okay. You can't just buy me off with sandwiches. I won't do it. Biggest class reps on the team? Would you do it if she wasn't there? Maybe. This is hopeless. I can't understand Ayamina's thought process at all. I mean, she's deliberately being complicated. Hey, what's so bad about class rep? I mean, sure, she does run her mouth at times. Yeah. And sometimes she's downright antagonizing. Yeah, but she's... Sometimes I wonder how she can live like that every single day. Yeah. So you're still... So you'll play lacrosse, yeah? No. Good attempt, but come on now, she pays attention. You can spare us both a lot of trouble just by saying yes and being done with it. Maybe no one's saying so, but they're all secretly hoping you'll join us. You're not gonna let them down, are you? Absolutely she will. I certainly don't want to. Then why not? Sorry. Bye. Wait, I'm about to get to the good part. Don't run away. Oh. She's a martial artist. The sky is so close. The world is spinning. The shaking feels really nice. You awake? Yeah, a little woozy, that's all. I'm sorry. Well, don't worry about it. It's my fault for grabbing you so suddenly. Though I didn't think you'd literally throw me off. Yeah, but sorry. Let's see, what time is it? Lunch is almost over. I see. Still, that was pretty impressive. You sent me careening into orbit the moment I touched your shoulder. You're right. I overdid it. If you're that coordinated, you really should play lacrosse. I guess it really is hopeless. It's not gonna be fun for anybody if you're forced into it. I really thought I'd make the festival more exciting. Okay, you're trying. Trying Marumo-chan's technique of sighing. It's like, oh, it would be nice, but oh well. I have good news. I'll play lacrosse. She was convinced by that. Seriously? Nope. Cheeky little fuck. Okay, I really like her. Every interaction, be like Kay more. Yep. Which is it? Who knows? For fuck's sake, Kay. Come on, Ayamina. Don't worry, I'll do it. I can tell you're not asking me just because class rep told you to. And it might be nice to try it. Haha, of course now I see. Oh man, thank goodness. I'm going back to class now. Sure, I'll just sleep here a bit longer. I'm not too confident my legs would carry me back to the classroom right now. I mean, he's got the power, alright. I hereby dub that finishing hole the STA, Space Tornado Ayamina. Enjoy your nap. Thanks. Bye. Yeah. Sure, okay, that works, I guess. That's silly, but I approve. And that's it for today. Stand. Bow. Shirogane-kun. Shirogane-kun. Oh, sensei. Oh. Hey, so, about you know what? How's it going? Oh, you mean Ayamina? Yeah. She said she'd do it. Ah, sparkly eyes, look at that. Really? The most childish adult of them all so far. Good old Marumo-chan. Yes, but honestly, I don't think we're out of the woods yet. What a relief. There's still no way to know if we'll win. But this is huge progress. Just don't push it. Who's speaking? Participation is meaningful in and of itself. You mustn't hurt yourselves trying too hard. Okay, no, that is definitely Yuko pretending to be Marumo-chan. Excuse me? Yeah. Stop that, Kozuki-sensei. Did I sound like Okaida? Yeah. Good job, Yuko. What's this teacher's problem? Well, she's just a vixen. She's a fox. She's devil. Teachers shouldn't be running their pupils ragged for personal reasons now, should they? You are the last person I want to hear that from. Shirogane? All I want to do is show Marimo a brand new world. Uh-huh. At the end of the day, experience is the only thing that really counts. Don't you agree? I guess. No matter how much you might study, knowledge in itself is nothing more than a tool that helps you to communicate with others. Okay? Do you really think Marimo's living her life to the fullest right now? There's no way I can answer that. I don't know a thing about Marimo-chan's life. Oh, just shut up. We need to go. No way. I have something I need to take care of. There's a staff meeting today. No more fooling around. You are coming with me. Welp. Takeru! Hello, Mikata. Hey, what's up? Wanna go play Valger-on? Sumika-chan and Mei are waiting at the front gates. They said they wanna play with us. Oh, fuck yeah. No way, for real? Wow. Never thought I'd see the day. Come on, hurry up! Sure thing, yeah, it's 2v2. Hey, so what do we have to do? Oh right, Mei, you got over here too. I'm about to start explaining. Hey, this thing looks kinda like an ATM. It's called the GR terminal. This is where you buy your card. It's designed to record your battle history. Whoa. I'm pretty sure you two aren't gonna keep playing for very long though. Yeah, I just wanna try it out, that's all. In that case, you're gonna use this machine. First get 200 yen from your wallet and put it in the slot. I'll go teach Mei over here then. Yeah. What? It costs 200 yen? Yeah, so what? I didn't hear anything about that. Because it didn't say anything about it. Quit your complaining, just pay up. If this isn't fun, you owe me. Whatever, cheapskate. Welcome to the next section of the Far East Earth 46 GR Squaw. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you be the English voice, no fucking way. I'm gonna talk all over you, lady. Whoa, this really gets you in the mood. Pretty sweet, huh? Now push the trial enlistment button. All members of the GR crew welcome you aboard. Not bad, not bad. Stand by the battle machine of embarkment and please register the name of the passenger. Register? Tell your name by pushing the buttons on screen. Can it be any name? Yeah, you can enter it in hiragana, katakana, kanji, and even alphanumerical characters. And doesn't have to be your real name either. What's yours, Takeru-chan? My name is Romaji, Takeru. You could just do the same thing. Might as well. Sumika. There we go. Hit the enter button when you're done. Now please go aboard, holding the card that has been issued. We kindly ask you to follow cabin crew's orders. Thank you very much. Ah, something came out. Yeah. We pray for your victory, eh? Please cooperate with the staff and follow any directions they give you. We pray for your victory. Cyber Legion Valger-on. Sit down over there and put this card in the slot. How's it going? You finished? Almost. Yeah, so what should we do? I was thinking we could do a tag team battle. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, the two-seaters are open, so... Two-seaters? Oh man, two-seaters. It'd be too difficult for the first-timers here otherwise. Sounds good to me. Okay, Sumika, let's go. Okay. Yeah. Please sit back and fasten your seatbelt. Until the seatbelt is fastened, the seat will not move. Wanna sit at the front or the back? What's the difference? If you sit behind me, you can see the back of my head. Then I'll sit in front. Hey. You know how to fasten the seatbelt? Yeah, I think so. You must have done it wrong. The seat would be moving otherwise. Really? Whoops. Oh, it's all tangled up. Stupid. Shut up, you. Still, could you at least try to keep that ribbon out of my face? And that antenna's dividing my field of view in half. I'll deal with it. Yank. Oi, don't touch the hair. Owie, what are you doing? Yeah, you don't touch the ahoge. That's like, no, that's sacred. That's a sacred piece of hair. Hurry up already, you big jerk. Please let your seat slide, pulling the lever ahead. Lever, 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 lever. Oh, there we go. Move the seat. Okay. To Valger-on cyber region. Please insert GR card. What do I do? What do I do? You see the card slot in front of you on the right? Put your card in there. This thing. Card in. Silly gooses. Oh my god, you're so dumb. Bunch of information, bloody blah. You don't have any preferences on the mech, alright? Of course she doesn't. Hey, tell me. Why did it say I'm the pilot? Because you're sitting in front. Good luck. No way, I can't pilot this thing. Don't worry, it's fine. This is good practice for when it's gonna be the real thing in the next game. You'll be fine. It's all controlled with just 2 levers. No way, trade places. If it gets bad, sure. We have confirmed the embarkation of the first machine. Please kindly wait until all the positions for the attack have been completed. Okay. Mikoto, can you hear me? Yep, I can hear you. Maya, can you hear me? I hear you loud and clear. Mikoto, which positions are you in? I'm piling and Mei's on weapons. You? Sumika's piling and I'm on weapons. You're kidding! No, he tricked me, I swear! No, I didn't. Position for attack completed. Riga Plant Valger-on has been decided as the battlefield. Man, doesn't feel like we get this stage a lot. It's got a great view and shouldn't be perfect for beginners. Now, let's go! Let's see what you got. Alright. Go. Taka-chan, I really can't do this. Just do it. Don't think. Just do. You're gonna be natural. Whoa, what are you doing? Can't you read the screen? The right foot pedal is for changing between attack mode and pilot mode. Don't do that while moving. I think I changed again somehow. I said I'll switch with you if things get hairy. Now come on, pilot this thing. But I'm scared. How? It's only a game. I'll just do something already. Yeah, that's my line. What are you two doing? Look, they're mocking us. Not like I can help it. Ow. Whoa. That's it. You're good at this, Maya. Of course she is. Yes, I have some experience hunting. Strangely enough, this seems far more challenging. Hey, you hear that, Sumika? Yeah. Maya thinks we're nothing but prey. There's no way we can let her win. Okay, Taksha, you start shooting him. The enemy has to be on the radar for me to do that. Turn toward them. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. Alright, I'll do my best. Yeah. Ouch. Don't just sit there and watch. Mikoto's moving his mech. Now, chase after him. Push down both levers. Okay. Dash mode. Whoa, what's going on? Melee mode even. Yeah. Boom. What just happened? Wow, so cool. Alright, I get it now. I'll do better next time, Taka-chan. And yet our shields are already down below 50%. Ah, choice. Nah, let's leave it to her. Come on now, you can do it, Sumika. Yeah, let's encourage our girlfriend. Sumika, we're at less than half shields. We're gonna lose if this keeps up, so do your best. Okay, I will. Yeah. Switching would just be pointless. Take this. Hey, I hit them. What? Huh? I missed. Why? Because I dodged. Sorry about that, Sumika. I won't do it again. I hit temporarily to control. Why are we shaking so much? It's fine, they didn't hit us. Keep charging forward. Why? Now, Sumika. Yeah. The Xiaomyun disappears below the screen for an instant. If I try shooting from above, it'd be hard for him to dodge. Blam. What the? Ah! That's fine. You lose. But why? The moment I jumped, the Xiaomyun's arm swung upward, clutching its knife in hand, slicing through our Kaiser like butter. Yeah, you did an Anakin. You did an Anakin maneuver, dude. You did an Anakin against an Obi-Wan. Come on, now of course that's what happened. Classic. Nice one, Meiya. The first technique in the Mugen Kido swinging arts, the Moon Slash. You gotta be freaking kidding me. You lost. Yeah, it was inevitable. That first one was pretty close. We've lost if it hadn't been for Meiya. Yeah, that was a good match. In the second one, Mikoto and I both piloted, but the timer ran out. For the third, we let Sumik and Mei do whatever and I got beaten to a pulp. So we ended up losing, huh? But wasn't it fun? Yeah, let's do it again someday. Maybe if you train first, I'll spar with you. Never mind then. Silly. Still, I am quite impressed. By what? By how this place of amusement, this arcade, turns advanced combat skills into a sublime pastime. Oh boy, here we go again. Mei's exaggerating things. Combat innovation begets a new pastime. When ideas formed during that pastime create new combat innovations. It is a wonderful cycle. Sure. Where'd you used to go for fun, Meiya? The only place of amusement I have ever been to would be a casino my grandfather once visited. But yeah, it had nothing quite like this. Yeah, it's a casino. It's meant to wring you out of your money. A casino? Like the ones in Las Vegas? No, it was in the Principality of Monaco. You mean the Casino de Monte Carlo? That's amazing! They let you in, even though you're not 21? You have to be 21? I simply walked in. The power of money and connections. Dude, how do you know so much about these kind of things anyways? Dude, come on, Takeru, think. She's the daughter of the Mitsurugi Corporation, like the wealthiest conglomerate in the fucking world. Of course she has connections with things that normal people just can't even conceptualize. Okay guys, ready to head home? Hey, thank you. Thanks, CRI. Let's cut that short. There we go. And end of the day conversation with Sumike. Hey Takeru-chan, what's up? How about that first round of Valger-on? You took control without telling me, didn't you? No, I didn't. Don't lie to her. Liar. It makes a noise and shakes if you switch places while it's in motion. Oh, you noticed that. You in the background music and other sounds, I thought you'd miss it. I was just thinking it over, kinda, and then it hit me. Well, I figured letting the fight last a little longer would have made it more fun. Why didn't you tell me? Normally you tell me everything. I didn't think you'd like having to switch positions right after you got the hang of it. I see, I was being considerate. Sort of. But you noticed in the end anyway, so it didn't matter. Sorry, my bad. Good. This is a good conversation. Being nice. Yeah, it's okay. But man, we haven't played together like that in a long time, have we? Let's do it again sometime. After you get some extensive training. Come on now. If there's anything I need to be training for, it's lacrosse. Yeah, you're right about that. That's definitely the more pressing issue here. Yep. So I'll see you again, bright and early in the morning. Okay. Good night. Alright. She's gonna make me go jogging with her again, isn't she? I'd better sleep now then. Oh, if we actually are going to sleep. And we are. Okay. So we're gonna save. And we're gonna end for now, because each of these parts takes a little bit long. And you know what? A day has passed, and that's fine. If this was the weekend, it's a Tuesday? Today is Tuesday, right? I lose track of time. Yes, it is a Tuesday, for fuck's sake. It doesn't matter for the archive, but like it's relevant for why this gets to be a bit shorter now. Anyway, I was about to end, but we have a thing. We have to end on... Which one is... there we go. Yeah. Next time, we're gonna actually do the lacrosse thing. Maybe. Who the fuck knows. But in the meantime, until next bit, let's get some other music up in your system, in your ears. The Rolling Stones, Sympathy for the Devil. Keiichi Okabe, End of the Unknown from Nier Automata. Garth Brooks, The River. Miracle of Sound, Neon Red instrumental remix. And Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild. Oh, that one's a fucking legend of a song. That's a great one. That's fucking fantastic. Anyway, until next time, bye-bye. Anyway, hello there. Welcome back. On my end, it's been 13 days? Yeah, something like that. Because, yeah, life happens. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Continuing on with Muv-Luv Extra. Previously, we were about to start the Sports Festival arc, but then video games got in the way, and you know, it's a thing. I'm making real life. Now we're back though, and we're gonna start with that. But of course, as always, we first have to... what else? Exercise our vocal cords, which have not been exercised in quite a while, it seems. So let's go with short story 71 from July 16th, 2018. Cherish these moments, as they will be your last, proclaimed the madman to the Cabal. I have seen it! The day of the full moon, I was chosen by the God Almighty. A wise spirit of the ancients was sent to instruct me of my mission. She had ruby eyes and ebony skin, clad in shimmering white dress. My mind almost blanked from this onslaught of divine majesty. For hours until sunrise, she spoke without saying a word, granting me knowledge necessary to complete this most important task. Witches and druids chanting as he rambles with tense conviction and emphasis. Praise the Lord, we are his humble servants. Speak, we shall obey. Brothers and sisters, hear me. The word of our Lord is clear. Ours is the great destiny to shepherd our fellow mankind into the warm embraces of eternal salvation. In order for us to accomplish this, we must spread the wisdom of the ancients into the hearts and souls of everyone. We must make them hear our message and let them embrace it as their own. God has no interest in mindless sheep who simply follow another without thought. But first, we must give ourselves to the ways of the ancients. The divine being gave me this, he says, and dramatically pulls out a sealed envelope. The crowd cowers in awe. Inside is a list of many among us who have been deemed worthy of being host to the ancient spirits, while the rest of us shall ensure their safety and provide them with everything they need to carry out God's will. Cheers and applause fill the forest. Those whose names shall be spoken, come forth and join hands. Then he opens the envelope and begins to read out name after name, until exactly half of those present now stood around him, hand in hand, all smiles and tears of joy. Now, each of you must drink this concoction I was given knowledge to brew. Drink and allow the warmth to soothe your mind. Once you all have done so, begin focusing on your inner self. Make no noise and do not let yourselves be distracted. The rest of us shall leave. We were not chosen to be witness to this most holy event. Once the unnamed were out of sight and earshot, the heavenly being materialized in the middle of the group, hovering a few feet above the ground. One by one, she flew closer to each forehead and gently touched it with her open palm. Moments later, the person began to turn into glimmering particles of blue light until they were no more. None allowed themselves to be distracted. This was it. Glorious salvation will be made real. After all of them were gone, the being ascended into the sky and disappeared into a cloud of feathers. The madman and his fellows returned a week later to find this now pile of feathers and none of those chosen. There is one more thing we must do for the ancients to return. These feathers shall be their new body, but we must first present our form to it. The others presented their spirit. Come, into the feathers! Without question, everyone went into the pile and covered themselves in feathers. The sensation is that of pure peace and serenity. That is, it was, until it burst into white flames, turning their bones to ash in an instant. The fire did not spread past the feathers, but neither did it go out. After minutes of intensity, the flame condensed into a smaller form and soon took the shape of the same divine being, except this time she had silvery skin, piercing black eyes, and a golden dress. She then collapsed, seemingly out of exhaustion or weakness. She awoke a day later, surrounded by mostly harmless birds and animals. She snatched the closest one, a squirrel, and ate it in 2 bites. A spark formed in her eyes, and she now began to wander the land, leaving no witnesses, pursuing an unknown target in the east. Oh, okay. Well, that just ends with a cliffhanger or something. Okay. Good job, me. Past me. There's not gonna be any conclusion or continuation because I don't know a fucking idea. It's just a thing. It's one of those... whatever the fuck. Who was the guy who made like the Lost series? You know, presents something that might seem interesting. Oh, where's this going? And then kind of just disappears, goes nowhere. You know nothing about it. So like, kind of like that. Okay. The mystery box thing. What was that? Who knows? Nobody knows. There's no answer. Anyway. Moving on to the sports festival arc. That's about it. There's nothing else to say. And let's just go right in. Dude. Is this correct page? Yes, it is. Alright. Thursday. The 1st of November or something like that. Let's go. Let us go. Let's put myself in the... Ah, right, that's what's happening. Yeah. Disappear. Sometimes it does that. Anyway, let's go. Yeah. Thursday. Fucking love Thursdays. No, I don't. They're boring as fuck. Alright. Taku. He's dying. Sumika's also dying. Good job. Early morning run. Good fucking job. Well, it's the sports festival. What seems to be the matter? This is weird. Exercising is just lowering my stamina. You're not eating enough then. This hill. It's so steep. Yeah. But of course, your physical abilities can only rise after you push yourselves to your limit. That is correct. Yeah, you're in such good shape, of course she is. That is not true. I have been neglecting my morning training ever since I came here, like a week ago. At this rate, I won't be able to make it tomorrow. Oh, Sumika. There are 9 days left until the festival. It seems that we still have many difficulties to overcome. You hear that, Sumika? Shrieking. Maybe I'd better quit. Just shrieking from like, I want this. There's Sakaki. Huh? Yeah? Oh? Sakaki, you seem busy this morning. My, you're early today. Whoa, Shirogane-kun, Kagami-san. What's wrong with you two? I'm exhausted. Water. Give us water. We're zombies, apparently. I recently began a basic training regimen in preparation for the festival. They have just now begun to feel the pain of neglecting their physical fitness. Maya, you never used to be this harsh. Good morning, Sakaki-san. Good morning. Are you two really doing physical training? Kinda, yeah. But why? We haven't even been officially registered yet. That's just good practice. Well, I don't want to be a burden on everyone if I do get to play. But that's... it seems the time has come to unveil my trump card. What is it, Takeru? Guess what, class rep? Ayumina told me that she'd play. What? Is that true, Takeru-chan? Yep. I heard it straight from the horse's mouth. She's it. So we can participate in a sports festival? Indeed we can. Why didn't you tell me? Because I just thought class rep deserved to be the first one to know. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, yes, thanks. So give it your best shot. Class rep? Class rep? What? I just said to do your best, okay? Yeah. Blushing now. Alright, let's win this thing. Fucking smug Sumika. And there you have it. Bye now. Shirogane-kun. Just Yeah? Well, I was hoping that we could have our first team meeting after school. Sure, that sounds good. Can you bring Ayamine-san? Why me? Because you're the one who convinced her, duh. Why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. No, that's not what... Very well. I will be here after school. See you then. Don't just ignore me. Come on. Fine, fine. I'll get her to come here after school, alright? I knew we could count on you, Takeri-chan. Yeah, nothing like peer pressure. Okay then, I'll go get changed. And I'll go to the classroom and pass out on my desk right away. Bye. Yeah. What is it, class rep? Thank you. Ah, she's a bit awkward. That's adorable. Nothing. Bye now. Okay. This is good news. Lacrosse is very important to Sakaki. Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. I know we're going a bit fast, but this will be one the test, so try to keep up. I'm going to draw a diagram for you now. Even Yuko-sensei can teach a respectable physics class once in a while. Well, I don't know about that. If she wasn't so eccentric, she'd probably be a real genius. I mean, she can be a real genius and an eccentric. It usually goes hand in hand, honestly. No wait, the fact that her eccentricity stands out might actually be proof that she is a genius. Yeah, they say there is a fine line between genius and insanity after all. Oh, and just to reiterate, I'm sure you all know this already, but this is the equation you use here. I heard she's pretty famous in the scientific community, or infamous, depending on who you ask. It's either that she's a genius physicist or a strange anti-authoritarian physicist. It could be both. But to be brutally honest, in my eyes she's downright crazy. I have a hard time imagining her as anything more than a teacher who'd do anything just for a bit of fun. Now on to page 216. See the equation in the box there? It's an important one. I'll expound on it in a bit over here. Poke. So, is Ayamine really gonna play lacrosse? Yeah, but there's no way to know whether or not she'll just bail on us later. But still, that's amazing! How'd you guys pull it off? Yes, you in the back, stand up! Ah, crap, yes! Yoroi, I know you're a surprisingly robust young man. Perhaps you prefer to learn from experience rather than textbooks. But you do want to graduate, yes? I'm sorry. You probably know this, but our ancestors applied many of these laws of physics to their own daily lives in a very natural fashion. Yes. Have you never noticed anything like that while observing people supposedly left behind by the rapid march of human progress? Well, I have. Next time you get wrapped up in reeds and taken away to some funny little islands, there's no telling if you'll make it back. At least learn something while you're here. That's fair, I guess. I'm sorry. Poor Yoroi. That was a weird lecture. Now as for the one in front of him. Ah, Shirogane. At least try to be inconspicuous. I'm shocked that you think you can get away with whispering to one another so blatantly in my class. I'm sorry. Come to think of it, how's lacrosse going? Why are you asking me? Aren't you involved? Well, I'm not completely unrelated. How fascinating. I wonder why you keep sticking your neck into so many things. You keep pushing us. That's just my destiny as a main protagonist, yep. If the answer was that simple, I'd be out of work. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, get back to work. Which would be... Listen up, I came up with an amazing idea. We're in the middle of class. Yeah, the whole class. Oh no, her horribly amazing ideas. Yep, no one's listening. Hey, Shirogane, you listening? Yes, I'm listening. I came up with it yesterday when I was playing this really boring RPG for PlayStation 2. Oh boy, this might take a while. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. You know how there's such a thing as motion capture? I was thinking, if we can capture people's movements, wouldn't it be great if we could capture their thoughts too? Yeah. If I could construct such a device, I'd be able to create the ultimate parallel computer, with the same level of cognitive ability as any human. What's a parallel computer? Come on, Shirogane-kun, don't ask her that. You're just going to make it take longer. Traditional parallel computers work like this. Normally, the device handles information using a single semiconductor. Parallel computers use several semiconductors at once. Each one relays a different line of data, which are then compiled to calculate a result. Is this even physics? I mean, sorta. Everything's technically physics. It's just on a different level. I'm not really sure. You! Pay attention! This'll be on the test, for some reason. No way. What? It will be, if you don't listen. Fucking you fucking fox. Understood. Processing with several semiconductors is faster and more efficient than just one. That's the point of parallel computing. Incidentally, this is also exactly how the human brain operates. If you take parallel computing to its logical extreme, you'll eventually create a computer with exactly the same cognitive abilities as a human. Not really correct. So, an android, you mean? But you see, the human brain is comprised of billions of neurons. It's just not feasible to get that many semiconductors and have them work together on the same problem. In other words, this is garbage. This way of thinking is outdated. Which means we need one of my strokes of genius here. Behold, this will be the harbinger of the next generation. You really suck at drawing. The idea of making a machine mimic human behavior is fundamentally flawed. Oh, is that the problem? Computers were around long before anyone thought of parallel computing. There's no way simply making them evolve would produce anything genuinely new. So fired up. What we need isn't evolution, but revolution. Sure. She's really getting into it today. Is this really that amazing? We can just copy and paste everything from here. No matter how many neurons it might have, the brain is still one solitary, self-contained system. There's no need to force billions of semiconductors to work in harmony. So, brain capture. It's not always a matter of quantity. Only an idiot would think that. Ah, jeez. Yes, this is it. This is the answer. You're kinda blurring the thin line between genius and insanity. In fact, they're just the same damn thing, aren't they? This is my new theory, a continuation of the quantum causality theory. It'd be so easy to win the Nobel Prize with this. Sure. Nobel Prize, huh? That'd be pretty sweet. I should go write a thesis on this right away, so you can have independent study time for the rest of the period. Okay, well, alright. Bye! Hey. What? Oh, calm down, Chizuru. This was bound to happen. Yuko is just weird like that. Yeah? What are you going to do about this? Our class is already behind in physics. Wouldn't everyone be behind in physics since she's the physics teacher for everyone? Why are you asking me? What are you doing? Oh, I borrowed the book on lacrosse from the library. Wow. The sport does have a fascinating history. Didn't know that? It traces its roots back to a combat sport developed by Native Americans. I see. Apparently, hundreds of people would participate at a time, and they would play on grassland several kilometers across. Several fucking kilometers? Okay. Let's see here. The sport was named lacrosse by a Frenchman and Jesuit missionary because the sticks used to play that resembled the crossier, lacrosse, or pastoral staff carried by Catholic bishops. It kinda does, doesn't it? Well, this origin stuff is neat and all, but did you learn the rules? Partially. I'm so happy she's so proud of that. You sure you guys are gonna be alright? We intend to work on that since we'll be playing after school. Sakaki also said it would be best if we learned what we could before then. I see. I certainly don't want to get in the way of that. Maybe I'll just kill some time quietly somewhere. Oh, it's Tama. Hello. Tama! And she's gone. Is she going to the roof? I think I can see Marimo-chan walking down that hallway. She's looking around nervously and walking towards the physics prep room. Uh-oh. I think I just found a great way to kill some time. Well, let's not disturb Tama. She gets flustered very easily when she's around the boy she likes. So let's go to the physics prep room because I want to see what the fuck Marimo-chan is up to. I'm curious. Marimo took a few nervous glances up and down the hallway and then went into the physics prep room. What could be going on in there? I think I might have an idea. Let's try getting a little closer. Roger. Let's see what that silliness is gonna be. That's weird. I can't hear anything. Uh-oh, she's making lewd noises. Hey, Yuka! No, don't! She's being forced into another cosplay again. What the? Not there! Stop it! Wait, hold on. This isn't funny. Yeah, of course it's not. No, it actually is very funny. They're not having lesbian sex, mate. Get your mind out of the gutter. They're being silly. Could this be an unexpectedly delightful twist? No. I told you not to. Yuko, that hurts. Be gentler with me. Putting their personalities aside, most people would agree that Yuko-sensei and Marimo-chan are the two hottest teachers at the school. And right now they're... well, this is like history in the making now, really. Man, there's a dramatic transformation taking place below my belt. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kidnapped. So... Ow! Well, well. Your manhood is showing. Wait, it is? So you're getting aroused by your own teacher's voice. Well, I guess that's rather flattering, in a way. Wouldn't you agree, Marimo? Shirogane-kun, don't look at me! Yep, she's in that Morgan outfit again. What else were you expecting, dude? What did you think we were doing? You need to deal with those unsatisfied desires in your own home. It's far too late to try covering up. Marimo, you're his teacher. You say something too. That doesn't matter. Just let me change already. What kind of adult are you, Marimo? She's barely. Look, Shirogane. Aren't Marimo's breasts nice and juicy? Yes, they are. Shirogane-kun, I told you not to look. So is Class B gonna lose in the festival? There may still be time before the end of the year, but teachers get really busy in December, you know. What are you talking about? Pay attention. I'm talking about what will happen to Marimo at the end of this year. By lose the festival, you mean the lacrosse tournament? I do. And so you're fitting Marimo-chan's costume right now. What did you think we were doing? Aha. Shirogane, you feeling okay? I was just about to ask you the same thing, Sensei. Oh, really? Sorry to disappoint you, but Class B's women's lacrosse team is gonna totally dominate. Well said. Oh yeah, and guess what? We've even got Ayamina on our side now. Not only have we evaded the risk of disqualification, but now I'm confident we're gonna win. So, Ayamina's playing, huh? She'll most definitely be a thorn in my side. How'd you tame her? That's what you'd call a trade secret. I just remembered something I need to go do. Marimo will do fitting some other time. It's rare to see Yuko-sensei get flustered like that. So that's how much of a threat the Ayamina poses. And Marimo-chan has a smug look on her face as well, okay? Oh, she's happy. Sensei. All these years of being toyed with by Yuko. And now I can finally be at peace. Sure. Those heavy words seem to have a real history behind them. Yuko's probably been the exact same way for as long as she's known her. I'm counting on you, Shirogane-kun. Why me? I said I'm counting on you. Leave it to me. Enough already. That's adorable. Since this is our first team meeting, I'll start by explaining the practice schedule. I'll also go over the general rules as we start off with some basic drills. Sounds good to me! For starters, keep in mind that we third years use this field for after-school practice. The first and second years use the university field, so don't mix them up. Also, different classes are here at different times, so be careful. Finally, since there is so little time until the match, we should expect some morning practices too. Fine by me! Get changed and meet back here as soon as class homeroom ends. Anyone on cleaning duty will come here once they're finished. They'll be wearing those cute uniforms? I think we'll be using some of the lacrosse team's equipment. As for the uniforms, we'll probably get jerseys. Aww, but they're so cute. Aw man, that's a little disappointing. Oh, Kashiwagi, the sixth person, right. They're pretty expensive. It's too much for just the sports festival. Don't worry about them. Our appearance is important for the sake of boosting morale. I shall prepare them myself. Yeah, she has infinite money. For real, she has infinite money. You heard that, I assume. Procure all of the necessary equipment by tomorrow. Yes, Tsukuyomi. Oh. Leave it to us, let's get charged! Alright. I guess they're useful for something. Looks like those two really do follow her around all day. Anyway, at times like these, I have to admit, it's nice having someone with vast financial assets around. And do not worry about the playing field. I have a site prepared. We will not need to worry about the other classes. Thank you. So, everyone's okay with practicing every day after school, right? Yeah. Moving on then. I've printed out the special house rules we'll be using for the sports festival. She's mentioned these before. These were devised by the administration to allow newcomers to become more familiar with lacrosse. They're very different from the standard rules, but in essence they are a simplification. Blah blah blah. Now to review the basics. This is as simple as it gets. First, this is your stick, or cross. Oh, it's made of wood. You make steel ones too, though. You've done your research. Steel sticks are more practical for a number of reasons, but wooden ones are still more popular. I think it's easier to learn with them as well. I read about that in the book. You put the ball in the pocket up here, cradling it so it doesn't fall. And then, shoot. Though it's not as easy as it sounds. It looks like it could fall out any moment. That's why you have to rotate the stick when you run. Now then, the festival rules state that the matches will have two 10-minute halves. Halftime will be 5 minutes long. Compared to the real rules, is that long or short? Normally a scrimmage would have 15 or 20-minute halves. In an actual game, they're 25 minutes. These matches will be very short by comparison. But I'm not sure if you guys will be able to handle even 10 minutes, endurance-wise. I'll do my best. Yeah, that's the spirit. Next, the positions. Normally there'd be 5 people on the opponent's side and 6 on our side. One of those 6 would be the goalie. That's the goalkeeper. And the last one would be the center. So you call the keeper a goalie, same as in soccer, I guess. Under the special rules for this game, there are two on offense, 2 on defense, 1 in the center, and 1 goalie. So we'll pass the ball back and forth to try to put it in the goal. Like most ball games. That's right. All the positions have special jobs, of course, so some people are better suited for certain positions than others. I'll figure out who goes where by tomorrow. Okay, let's do it! Now then, let's finish up with some drills to try and give you guys a feel for it. Everyone, head out onto the field. One huge difference between lacrosse and soccer is the design of the field. Where should I be standing? Lacrosse doesn't have corners like a soccer field does. The distance between the goals is fixed, but the width of the field is up to the referee. Huh. So you can chase the ball as far as you want? That's right, up until the referee blows the whistle. Well, for the festival we'll be using a half-sized field. That's still pretty vague. So what are the other differences? You can also go behind the goal if you want. Wow, you got a lot more freedom here. Alright, everyone get in the positions I assigned you. I'm going to try to run right past you guys, so do your best to block me. Roger that. Shirugan-kun, could you throw me the ball? Sure. I face Class Rep as she holds up her stick and lightly toss the... Here I come! In no time at all, Class Rep slipped past me with the ball safely in her stick. Amazing. She's holding the stick and swinging it from side to side as she runs. You'd think those movements would make the ball fall out, but it shows no sign of coming loose. Yeah, that's centrifugal force. In fact, it seems like it's glued to the pocket of her stick. Is she defying laws of gravity? No, there's a technique to it. It's called physics. Tamase-san, here I come. Oh, okay. Useless. Ninja right here. That's weird. Did she have some kind of plan? You're next, Kagami-san. I'll stop you. Don't think I'll hold back. Go get her. She fell for Class Rep's feint. Hey, take that. Wait, huh? You shall not pass. She is formidable. Maya should be. Maya certainly has a fearsome presence out there. Sports really are her thing. She doesn't have technique yet. I don't know if it'll help her in lacrosse at all, but that stance seems stable. At the very least, she looks more formidable than the last two. Hey! Hey! Can't find a way around. Class Rep runs left and right, unable to shake Mei off. Mei is marking her perfectly. They're advancing toward the goal together. And there's Ayamina. Is 2 versus 1 against the rules? Not at all. Ayamina, stop her! With that deadpan look of hers, though, that's silly. Ayamina is closing in on Class Rep. Her movements are the exact opposite of Mei's. If I had to pick a word for it, it'd be that she's more lithe. Lithe? I don't know how to pronounce that at all. No, not lithe. So much as just plain apathetic. While Mei is moving as fast as she possibly can, Ayamina seems downright indifferent, but she's keeping up. That might be a problem. She's not shaking off, though. Huh? That's funny. Mei is slowly falling behind Class Rep's movements, but Ayamina is always right there in front of her. Could she be doing that on purpose? You're good. This is quite tough. But when Mei slows down for a moment, Class Rep lunges forward. And slips through. The instant she regains her stance, she swings her arms in the wide arc and shoots. Kashiwagi didn't stand chance. The goal netting shakes. Whoa, the ball's in the goal. I didn't even see it go in. This is a lot harder than I thought. Wow. Chiru-chan, you're amazing. Amazing. And so are Mei-chan, Kei-chan. This is how the game usually works. So, do you understand the flow of it now? It was extremely easy to grasp, and quite fun. I'm tired. Well, if you tired yourself out, then you must have been trying pretty hard, huh? You two aren't gonna start fighting. Not if I can help it. Now then, in order to get used to using your sticks, I want each of you to take turns mimicking what I just did. Okay. But first, I'll show you how to hold them properly. Sure. Alright, good work everyone. See you again tomorrow. Yeah, great job guys. Ready to head home, Takeru-chan? Yeah. Where's Class Rep? She went to the classroom. Said she had to think the positions over. Ah, couldn't she just do that at home? A reasonable question. But that is indeed what she said. Bye. Okay, bye, Kay. Hey, let's go home together. What should we do? There might be no point waiting for Sakaki to finish. Good question. choices. Yeah, it's the choices. Which affection points you want to boost? She's well, might as well go home. I mean, she's just fine on her own. Let's go home. Class Rep can handle it by herself. Yeah, because also Takeru knows fuck all about lacrosse anyway, so you know. Saki-san was amazing today. Yeah, as you'd expect from an active player. Her movements are on a completely different level. I wonder what position I'll get. Would it even matter where you ended up? What do you mean? It'd be the same whether or not you were even on the field. Oi, Takeru. You know, you say some really heartless stuff sometimes. Didn't you see me and Ayumina? You'd have to be at least that good to stand a chance of helping them win. I'll do my best. It takes more than just that, you know. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, go for it. You really do have this habit of putting a ton of effort into things you can't make a difference about. You always have. Boy. You know, like during the athletic festival or the school arts festival, you went all out even though you never had a significant role. Hey, of course, when I work hard, my battle strength increases. That positive outlook is all well and good, but you think I can't back it up, right? Precisely. It won't be like that. Our whole team's victory is on the line this time. You make that face now, but in a few days you'll be amazed. If you think you've got what it takes, go for it. Looks like it's finally time to show you what I'm made of. Alright then, I'll be expecting great things out of you. And that's exactly what you'll get. Look forward to it. Sure. I like these, you know, end of day conversations they have. It's nice, it's cute, these two. Alright, Friday, November 2nd. Yeah, we're continuing. Takeru-chan, look at me! Yeah, alright. Oh, those are nice uniforms actually. Neat. The plated skirt thing, I like it. Orange is a good color. Takeru-san, does this look good on me? Yes, it does. Oh? Yeah, okay. Okay, these outfits are good. I do like, especially like the short sleeves with the black, I guess, long sleeve shirt. Tight fitting. And the gloves. Gloves are fucking cool. And the bladed skirt. I love the blade. I think it's called blade? Whatever. It's cool. Little lines here. That's fine. That's sport things. Yeah, but the gloves are fucking awesome. I love it. It just gets better and better. I believe everyone has a uniform now. Whoa, nice. This totally makes me feel like we can win. Yeah. You didn't need to prepare one for me too. It's team effort, come on now, she has infinite money. Do not worry, it is only the uniforms. I felt it best we use equipment that is already broken in. Thank you. Thanks, Meiya-chan. They're so cute. I guess. They just look good. I don't know if cute is the right word, but they look good. It looks good on you, Kei-chan. Yeah. That is all for preparations. Now we must practice. Right. Then I'll go ahead and announce the positions. Kagami-san, left defensive wing. Mitsurugi-san, first home. Tamasa-san, right attack wing. Ayumina-san, cover point. Kashiwagi-san, goalie. And I'm the center. Ah, crap, I don't have a clue what any of those mean. Yeah, you wouldn't have been helpful there yesterday. Sumiki, you have the rulebook, right? Let me see for a sec. Yeah, sure thing. Let's see here. First, Sumik is the left defense wing, so that's LDW, and Mei is this 1H. Wow, Mei is right in front of the enemy goal. That's the RAW, I mean is the CP, and Classup's the C in the middle. That's all of them. Now I get it, I think. Sounds like a nice solid battle formation. You think so? Islam should be able to handle anything. If we can't win like this, we have no excuse. Of course we're gonna win! So those are the positions for now, but keep in mind that these are only tentative decisions. What do you mean? That most of you currently lack the skills to do what your positions demand. Cradle. Ooh, oh, that's a new sprite. A whole new sprite. That's good. I like that. Oh, looks like you're getting halfway decent. I did read the book after all. Cradling is a way of making sure the ball doesn't fall out of your stick as you run. But before you can do that, you need to be able to catch the ball. If you cannot catch it, it does not matter whether or not you can run without dropping it. Logical. Sure. Everyone split into pairs. We'll have one person put down their stick and toss the ball to the other. Let's go, Kei-chan! Catch. Oh, that was fast. Are you okay, Kagami? Whenever you are. Let's go. Slap. Ow. What's the point of hitting it back? This isn't baseball, Kagami. I didn't mean to. I was trying to catch it. Either way, it sucked. Practice harder. Shut up, Takeru. Just go away and let me practice. Fine. After running through about 20 catches each, Class Rep and Naimina caught all 20, Mei and Kashioga each got 19, Tama got 11. What? Sumika got 4. It just means she's not meant for that position. Hey! Don't act so blatantly disappointed. You're so mean! That looked more like batting practice than lacrosse practice. You shouldn't thrust your hands forward when you want to catch it. Pull back to accommodate the ball's momentum so it comes to a soft landing in the net, or else it'll just bounce off. Alright, now everyone who caught at least 10 split into pairs and start passing to one another. Man, the difference in experience here is pretty clear. What? Wasn't talking about you, hopeless case. You're so mean! He is. He's an asshole. Still. Mei flubbed more than half of her passes, and yet, of course, Class Rep still managed to catch 17 out of the 20. How shameful. Of Class Rep's accurate passes, you caught 15. That's really good for a first-timer. Tama was the real surprise. Her passes were on par with Class Rep's. Well, she is in archery, so I guess there's some connection there, maybe? Aimi caught 15 and her passes were pretty good too, but Tama only caught 8. As for Sumika, who was still catching tosses, she caught 10 this time. Just barely good enough. Hey, I'm doing my best. And besides, Takeru-chan, why were you paying such close attention to me? What do you mean why? I'm the manager. What are you talking about? Aren't you just distracting us? It's not good to blame others for your own faults, especially after Kashiwagi offered to partner up with you. Shut up! Well, we've only just started. She's got time to improve. In any case, all of you need to master these skills before you can play a real game. Work hard, everyone. Sure. That's enough for today. Okay, team, let's do even better tomorrow. Especially you, Sumika. Fuck you. Shut up. Okay, dismissed. Stop ordering us around. See ya. Yeah, sure, bye. Isn't she gonna change first? Or is she going in that outfit? Whatever, she's gonna train in practice. I'd better go too. I've got practice at home. Alright, have fun. I'd better get going too. Good work, everyone. Yep, later. What about you, Kagami? I'm gonna stay here a little longer. This is unacceptable. I see. Then I shall assist. I'm going home. I have a lot to do. Good job today. Alright, I'll leave the rest to you, Mr. Manager. See ya. So, what do I do now? We're gonna go with Sumika and Mei, obviously. We're gonna keep all these choices, though, in the save file with Sumika and Mei. Not much of a choice. Alright, Sumika, guess I'll stick around here with you two. We don't need you. What are you upset about? Come on, let's get started. I'll toss it to Mei first, so we watch her carefully. Fine. Mei, you ready? Whenever you are. Sure. It has gotten quite dark. I'm so tired. But you managed to catch up, didn't you? Yes, she can catch 10 out of 20 passes now. You can no longer have any reason to complain, Takeru. Yeah. I'm so hungry. I know. I just want food and a nice warm bath. Yeah, it's getting pretty cold. That's normal for you, I guess. What is it? Mom and Dad aren't home today. Did they leave you dinner? Devastation. No. The horrors. She's adorable little pixie. That giant ribbon on her back. God, words escape me sometimes. And a nice warm bath? No. That's so adorable and sad though. Ah, you know what? Snipping tool. Let's just look. Shh. Oh, I can't do that because it's gonna do the thing. Is it? Yeah, that's gonna. Okay, it darkens the screen. Okay, I'm just gonna capture it afterwards. Sucks to be you. That will not be a problem. I shall prepare a meal and a bath. You need only bring a change of clothes. Thanks, Maya. Really? Would you like to join us, Takeru? Well, I don't know. Should I? No. Let's go. Right. Boy, you... That's a nice family meal. Man, Maya looks like a mom here, with that outfit and her hair done upwards. Although I guess no, it's not done upwards, it's like flowing down here like a curtain. It seems what Kagami needs is swiftness and endurance. What? I totally suck at both of those though. Be thankful you have a position at all. You're completely useless after all. Just run around in circles and stay out of the way. What? You're so mean. Hey, Take-chan, don't take my food. But I want it. Don't talk with your mouth full. It is alright, Tsukuyomi. Prepare Kagami another. No, if you spoil him like that, he'll never learn. Takeru-chan must be punished. Fair enough. I see. In that case, Tsukuyomi, take one piece of Takeru's food and give it to Kagami. Way! Excuse me. Yoink. What? Yay! A cheese croquette! Stop it, I was saving that for last. And then you just eat one of those. Yay! Munch. Ugh, the horrors. Back on topic. It is unlikely that Sakaki considers you a liability, Kagami. I sure hope not. Mei is acting like she's done nothing wrong. There's no doubt about it. Sumika's totally turned her against me. What the fuck are you talking about? You're just an asshole, dude. Everything depends on the overall strength of the team. No position is irrelevant. Yeah, that's why those positions are there. Yeah, I'll do my best. You're the exception to that rule. What did you say? Someone capable of stealing another's croquet without a hint of remorse can't possibly be a team player. As the manager, I must... Were you not the first one to steal? Yes, he was. No. That time was okay because I did it to Sumika. Nothing wrong with that. But Sumika can't do it to me. Airtight logic. Where's the logic of that? There isn't any. Give me back my cheese croquette. Fine. Tsukuyomi, fetch Takeru a new cheese croquette. Then please make a dessert for just me and Kagami. What? Understood. Wait a minute, that's not fair. Correct. Takeru-sama, here's your cheese croquette. Kagami-sama, Mei-sama, today's dessert will be roast pudding. Roast pudding? Okay, sounds... I don't know what that is. Yay, pudding! Oh, this is a rarity. Is that not your own recipe, Tsukuyomi? Yes. I thought it might be nice since it has been some time since I last made it. Kagami, Tsukuyomi's pudding is a masterpiece. Yeah, it's great, it's great! Thank you very much. What? Give me a dessert too. I told you not to talk with your mouth full. I'll bring one out for you right away. What the heck is this? It is pudding. What about your home-cooked pudding? This is just an ordinary pudding cup. My apologies. Kagami-sama's presence was unplanned, so I was unable to prepare a third serving. What? I mean, fair enough, but does that really justify a mini-mart pudding cup? Kamiya, Toma, and Ebisu bought this as a replacement. Damn those three. Yes, I instructed them to. I heard that convenience stores allow one to buy all manner of foods, including dessert. It was you? I like pudding. I like it a lot. No one's asking that. May, you're acting weird. That was delicious. You two, you started this. So, back on topic. Just ignore this fucking whiny little brat. Is it just me, or am I getting less and less relevant to this conversation? You're a whiny little brat, of course you're getting ignored. Ah! Takeru? Oh, he'll be fine. Damn it! Damn it! Yeah, he'll be fine. He's just a whiny little shit. Oh, that was a short day. Alright. Okay, Kagami-san. Long pass. There! Long pass indeed. She does have the brute strength. And the ball flies off into the distance and disappears. Good grief. She's certainly got power, if nothing else. I guess that's enough for today. I'm sorry. Aside from flukes like that, you do seem to be making progress on the fundamentals. That was a very really delicate way of putting it. Am I wrong? You're exactly right. Whatever. I'll go find the ball and bring it back here. You pack the rest of this stuff up. Thank you. Now then, where's the ball? Huh? Meow meow. That cry just now. It seems to be arousing my protective instincts. What could it be? It didn't sound much like a dog, that's for sure. I think I heard it coming from these thickets. Ah! What's this? Look, it was a rhetorical question. I know you're a cat. But why is there an abandoned cat inside school grounds? Cats find ways to be anywhere they want. They're cats, they're made of liquid. Who the hell would leave a cat in a place like this? Cats travel on their own. Maybe one of the students is responsible? Hey, oh well. Oh, found the ball. Sorry little guy, but I can't take you anywhere. Yes you can. I know the world can be harsh and unforgiving, but try to hang in there. Farewell. I mean, the janitor's gonna find it at some point. Don't think you're gonna appeal to my emotions. It's not gonna work. Yes it is, it's already worked. You're already making excuses. It's already worked, it's determined. You have a cat now. Ah! Why is that meowing melting my brain? Why? Because cats evolved alongside us, sort of, and figured out that these kind of sounds mimic like human babies or something like that. And that naturally, instinctively triggers stuff in our brains to care for them, to not ignore them. Like it's deliberate manipulation, like through evolution and shit like that. Adaptation crap. Like it's deliberate. Ah! Fine, I get it already, so enough with the piteous wailing. Shirgan Takeru, obtained kitten. But what the hell do I do with it? You feed it. Oh man, this guy sounds so happy now. You're gonna make me feel even worse. It sounds identical. Sorry, but you're going straight to the janitor's room. I've got no experience taking care of animals. I did win the goldfish at a festival once, but it got flushed in no time. And mammals? That's totally uncharted territory for me. Oh, what's up, Takeru-chan? Oh? Did you find the ball? Wait, is that... Sumika, I have a favor to ask of you. Why? Why are you holding a kitten? The ball transformed. Ah, it's so cute. Stop dancing. Takeru-chan, you gonna keep it? No way. Then what do you do with it? Take her to the janitor's room. You can't do that. She's gonna get taken to the pound. Really? Besides, I heard the janitor hates cats. Then what do we do? What's wrong? She seems so sad. Maybe she knows what awaits her. Yeah, right, as if. Oh, maybe she's hungry? Come to think of it, there wasn't any food or water in the box. What? That's terrible. Wait just a minute. Hey, Sumika. I'm back. Whoa. Why are you carrying all that bread? Cats... I mean, cats will eat mostly anything, but bread's not really the best thing to feed a cat. Need some kind of jerky or something. I think this'll be enough. You bought up everything they had at the student store, didn't you? Tuna sandwiches, yeah, give the tuna. Cutlet sandwiches, ham sandwich, yeah, give the meat bits. Bread, I don't know if bread's... I actually don't know. I don't know, I've had a cat. I don't think I ever fed them bread. I don't think so. I don't think he ever cared for bread. He might have munched on it a little bit and decided, no, too chewy and doesn't do shit for me. Yeah, tuna, ham, the hot dog, you know, meat bit, beans, maybe, jam. Yeah, cats like jam. That's nice. The cream as well. Rice balls, probably not. Yakitori, maybe. I don't know what yakitori is. Wait, natto bread. When the hell did they start selling these? Ah, yes, natto, the king of healthy foods. Is natto like a plant? If so, then the cat is mostly just gonna vomit afterwards. They are primarily carnivores. I don't care if it's the king or the queen. I don't want to eat it. Well, I didn't get them for you anyway. To eat anyway. And not to mention, I kinda doubt this little guy could finish even one of these things. I'm not even confident that I'd be able to muscle down such an onslaught of bread myself. Gotcha. I guess I'll take them back then. Well, look who it is. They won't let me give them back. Yeah, no shit, it's food. It's consumables. What am I supposed to do with all these? Feast. For lack of a better option, we'll just have to eat them all. I mean, it's bread, you can put it in like wrap it up, put it in... Do people put bread sandwiches in fridges? I don't know. It's just bread stuff. Yeah, put it in the fridge, it'll be fine. It'll be mostly fine. I guess you're right. Kitty, which one do you want? Fish or ham or the hot dog, probably. Or the cream. She says she doesn't care. Then I'll give you a sardine sandwich. That's no bad choice, sardines. You got sardines in there too? I thought you might like one with fish in it. Well, fine. Whatever. Just feed it to her. She's eating it. She's eating it. So, what do we do with her? You've adopted her. That's your child. Takeru and Sumika, here is your precious little child. Good question. I think we should take her home for tonight. Then we can try searching for the owner again. No, it was abandoned. Fine. The cat was abandoned in a box at school. Huh? Oh, hi, Marimo. Marimo-chan, what's wrong? Address me as Jinguji-sensei. Once you... No. No, Marimo-chan, you're not... You don't... You're too much like a... You're too much Marimo-chan to be a sensei. You seem to be in a big hurry. Yeah, well, you see... Tsukiji-san from Class D is missing. Oh, that's the cat. Okay. Class D? Never heard of her. Guess she's just another face in the crowd. Kozuki-sensei made a huge fuss about it. She was running all over the place screaming, and she wasn't making any sense. Well, Kozuki-sensei never says anything that makes sense. So now I'm helping her look too. Hard to imagine Yuko-sensei acting like that. And she didn't even flinch after running over Sumika. She wouldn't even raise an eyebrow if a couple of students vanished, and yet... In any case, you haven't seen her, have you? I have no idea what she looks like, so... Oh god, what in the world happened to her? You could have answered the question, I don't know what she looks like. This is starting to feel rather complicated. No, it's the cat. Tsukiji's the cat. Oh well, it has nothing to do with me. Apparently it does, though. Actually, come to think of it, I guess I could have given the cat to Marimo-chan. Yeah, I don't know how reliable she is as an adult. I don't know, she can barely take care of herself. I don't know if Marimo-chan can take care of a cat. I mean, cats are pretty independent. You just need to leave like a litter box, food and water, and they're fine. But Marimo-chan's, I wouldn't trust another person with Marimo-chan. She needs a handler. She needs a caretaker. Like, I don't think she's reliable at all. She's Marimon-chan. Now then, how the hell did it come to this? Gosh, this room can barely hold down 6 of us. True, we may need to do some expansion work. What do you mean by expansion work? There's no need to explain that right now. Why the fuck is everyone in his room? Hello. Where's Yoroi? Hey, why is Ayamina-san here? Sakaki-san, don't sound so scary. We've taken the trouble to assemble in one room. Do not get so worked up over it. It's just like we're in our classroom. So... What? Yes? Why are all you here? This is really weird. I know I didn't tell everyone about the cat. Good question. Why are we all here? News travels fast, it seems. In which case, Kashiwagi must have heard about it too. Oh, I see. She's the only one on the team who made the rational decision to not get involved. Come to think of it, she could have stopped the others from butting in. Maybe she's secretly enjoying this. So what do we do? What do you mean? Did we not come here to decide the fate of this kitten? Why the fuck are the 3 of you here then? Like, you live next door, but you 3? Like... Everyone loves a cat. Yeah, that's about the size of it. We all went to the trouble of coming here, so you'd better make a decision. Yeah. This kitten is so cute. Come on, purr for me. Purr, purr, purr. Kara. Oh, right. Why are you purring too? Because it's Tamasa. Come on now. It's Tamasa Miki. She's a cat girl, maybe. Who knows what the fuck she is, but she's adorable. Hey, that looks good. Hey, kitty. Kara. Sure. Perhaps I should try as well. That sounded awkward. Tama, cut the purring. We're gonna lose track of which one we brought home. Maybe we need to put someone in charge of the discussion. Right, so anyways, would anyone be willing to adopt her? Who'd you have in mind? Yeah, good question. Who here would be the best person to take care of a cat? May. Obviously. Kay, I mean. Sorry, not May. Kay. Not Suvika, fuck that. Sorry, Suvika, you're great, but no. You're not a take care of a cat person. Chizuru can, but she's busy already. She's got shit to do. May has an army of maids. That would work. Miki. Maybe. Ayamina definitely though. That would make the most sense. That would make the most sense. Ayamina, absolutely. Well, in that case, Ayamina, I shall leave her with you. Yeah. Nah. So fast. Not really my thing. You would do great though. You know you would. Really. You totally seem like a cat person. Yes, she does. Reality is harsh. Aren't you just incapable of taking care of her? You can't even take responsibility for yourself. Yes, exactly. Don't insult yourself. Sorry, can't do it. I guess I've got no choice then. Hello? Oh. What was that? There was a loud breaking sound in front of my house just now. What's going on? There we go, hi. Shirogane. Whoa, Yuka-sensei. The cat! Where's the cat? Why is Yuka-sensei freaking out over a cat? You mean this cat? Oh, there you are, Tsukiji! Kozuki-sensei, what's going on? Nothing at all. Now give me back Tsukiji. I mean, the cat. What? You mean she's yours, Kozuki-sensei? It's mine in a way, and in another, it's... Anyway. Don't ask or tell anyone else about this. You got that, everyone? I cannot comprehend this. Don't tell anyone about this. That's an order. I can't accept that, Sensei. At least give us reason. Orders need no reasons. Damn, she's strict. Bye now. Well, that was a whirlwind. She took the cat with her. Tsukiji. Tsukiji. I've heard that name somewhere before. Wait. I'm gonna go talk to her. What? Wait. It means the class is cat, so it's fine. Yuko-sensei! Oh, Shirogane. I don't have time for questions. She's Tsukiji from Class D, right? Whoa, freaky. Where did you hear that name? Weren't you the one who called it that? You're right. I guess I did. So why is that cat Tsukiji? Okay, this is another one of those Japanese name things that makes zero meaning in translation. It cannot be translated. You'll tell me? Academic progress is built through bold hypotheses and experiments. Everything in this world is built upon probability. If we can unravel how that system works, we'll be able to travel to other universes. Right, she's saying all the things that are gonna happen. Oh, for fuck's sake, we don't... Oh, goddamn fuck's sake. Wow. Another thing, goddamn, I hate these bloody annoying ads and bots and things like that. They seem to always say something else these days, so there's no point setting up a block thing. That's like, in the thing, they're just gonna use something else. Yay, great. Okay, so, what is this called? Janster.s. Wow, that's such a fucking scam website name if I've ever heard one. That means that's so shit. That's such a shitty name. Come on, at least try harder. Try to make it sound legitimate. Like, try to make it sound like something. Fuck's sake, if I were to run a scam, I'd do so much better than these fucking whatever. It's just a bot thing anyway, probably. Like, come on now. Come on, who does that even? Cheap you? Anyway, fuck that. Another bullshit thing. Ignore those. It's shit. It's garbage. And it's a complete scam and waste of money. Everything in this world is built upon probability. If we can unravel how that system works, we'll be able to travel to other universes. Okay. Each and every possible universe must exist in alternative branches of our own. The world we live in now is only one of infinitely many. There might even be a universe where dinosaurs are still alive. There might be even a universe in which the Earth doesn't. Something. Okay, the text just falls off. Also, parallel universe. That's such a bullshit concept, by the way. Like, okay, no, parallel universes, fine. Maybe they exist, maybe they don't. But ones that branch off from choices, that's bullshit. That's complete bullshit, because what determines a choice? What is a choice? How does the universe decide what a choice is? That's nonsense. That would have to have a conscious mind. And like, fine, okay, if the universe is created by a god or something, then okay. Then the god chooses things. But then the god has its own decision on what a choice is. And then splits it into... And then splits the universe onwards from there. Which still makes potentially infinite splittings happening every single moment. Also, what is a moment in time? Because you can just keep going smaller and smaller scales of time, you know? There is no, like, frame by frame, it's all motion, it's all movement. There is no actual time units in the universe. They don't exist. It's all motion that is observed as quickly as we can, basically. Because, like, if you slow it down, that's why you can't keep, you know, having high-speed cameras going with even more and more frames per second. To the point where you can literally capture this, you know, light traveling. And if it was physically possible, you could even capture how, like, an electron spins around an nucleus of an atom. Like, and you could keep going, make faster and higher speed cameras than that, you know, to the point where, you know, every single frame, quote unquote, is slower and, you know, faster and faster. And if you zoom in on the point particle that is the electron, you could still, you know, zoom in closer and closer, you could still see it move every single time with every increase in the speed of the camera. You know, 1 trillion frames a second. You zoom in on the fucking electron. With every single frame, it moves a singular pixel on the camera. Then you zoom in even closer, like the nucleus is even further away if it's already a billion miles away, technically. Zoom in closer and make a 100 trillion camera. And still, every single frame, it moves every single pixel a little bit. You zoom in so close. You can keep going infinitely like that, because it's just motion. There is no time, it's all motion. It's all just motion and energy, distribution, I guess. Or something like that. It's like, what is a point in time? What is a point in time? It doesn't exist. It's all just a theory that we have to make things convenient. Because it is the most convenient way to do it. Anyway, the paragraph got cut off. The Earth doesn't exist. We can't rule out any possibility. Sure. Oh yeah, splitting of the universes. That means duplicating all the mass and everything else. And like, that's not a thing you can do. You're just creating mass out of nowhere. And where does it go? Alternate dimensions? Sure, okay. But where you're getting all that mass from? That can only be made through like miraculous godlike entities. But then there's the... yeah, time travel as well, that's the thing. Matter simply exists in perpetual motion. It doesn't physically exist in the past and doesn't exist in the future. Like all the things that are from the past in museums and shit like that, those exist physically now. They simply have memories that we attach to that go back to the past, this memory. That's all it is. The past is simply a memory. That's all it is. It doesn't physically exist. Never has, never will. Because it can't. The physical reality exists in the now. That's all it is. Fuck, I'm blabbering on about like shit like that now again. Well, anyway, whatever. Because that's the point. I ramble sometimes. That's the fucking title of the goddamn thumbnail. I read there for a ramble. Anyway, it's all bullshit. Parallel universes, time travel, all that shit. It's nonsense. It's just motion. It's just motion. And like how much energy you think has, which is just motion again. It's all motion. It's just movement. That's all it is. That's all that anything is. It's just particles moving around. That's it. That's all it fucking is. Shouting at me doesn't make it any easier for me to understand. For every possible branching outcome, there's an alternative universe parallel to our own, and I've been conducting research to substantiate that theory. So why the cat? Apparently there's a world out there somewhere in which Tokaji is actually a cat, and somehow she brought that world's causality here. What? Does that mean there's a parallel world where I'm actually a cat too? I don't like the sound of that. It's a nicer lifestyle. But how did that happen? Why? I'm glad you asked. Oh no. You know what? I'm good actually. Stop right there. Everything in this world is based on probability. You only took the form of the person you are now because of all of the potential outcomes and variables that just happened to converge that way. Not only that, but you're also partially composed of everything that surrounds you. Alright, I think that's all I can handle for one day. Can I get a rating check? So what would happen if I returned you to the way you were before you converged as a human? You would then be nothing more than an as yet undetermined possibility. Right, that's... Mommy! After returning you to a possibility, you would then be materialized both by the possibility itself and by the wills that surround it. As a result, Tokaji converged on the form of a cat, and yet I never once thought of her as a cat. That's when I realized that some other world must have interfered, turned Tokaji into a cat. That's it. That has to be it. Causality is the key to interdimensional travel. My quantum causality theory was flawless after all. Sure. Good for you. I'm scared. Well, that about covers it. Sure, it's gonna matter in the next two games. Not now. I'm very busy, so bye. Alright. Thanks for telling us the scientific explanation for, you know, Muv-Luv, infinite and alternative. Thanks. Bye. And thus the cute kitten was snatched away by the crazy lady in the Stratos. What the hell just happened? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not going to become relevant for a few more hours. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, so what was the deal with that cat? Oh, I didn't really get it. Why was Kozuki-sensei in such a rush? Well, we now have all the answers, apparently. You just have to read all of Sensei's theory, apparently. No way. I can't understand that stuff. Yeah, that about sums it up. Yeah. Like, that kitten is probably all that remains of poor Tsukiji after she was subjected to some crazy experiment. It's something we'll probably never be able to understand. It's just one kitten. Oh, mental note, Tsukiji, character in the alternative timeline or whatever the fuck. I need to try to remember that. Tsukiji. The character named Tsukiji is gonna appear. It's not gonna be a cat. They're not gonna be a cat in the alternative universe. They're gonna be into... Okay. Memorized? Maybe. Maybe memorized, maybe not. Tsukiji the cat and Tsukiji the person. Pay attention to that. Infinite. It's homework. Pay attention. Find Tsukiji the person in Muv-Luv Infinite. Difficult questions can sometimes be found in very trivial things. I guess so. Don't you have morning practice tomorrow? Get some sleep. Yeah, I will. Make sure you wake up on time. Yeah, see ya. Night. Alright. And I think with that maelstrom of information, we're gonna call it quits for now. For this part here, I think that's fine. We'll continue with the arc of the lacrosse next time, whatever the fuck that is. Whenever the fuck that might be, because who knows? Nobody knows. I don't. It could be tomorrow, it could be 10 weeks from now. You never know. I never know. That's great. Anyway, until next time, though we'll have some music in the background. Well, not really, not in the background. Just, homework. It's your homework. You fucking better listen to this music. This is fucking good stuff. Anyway, Brian Trifon, Brian White, and Brian Min, the Triple Brians. The Timeless Threat Minotaur mix from Massive Chalice. Some kind of game, I don't remember. Sabaton, To Hell and Back. Barry Manilow, I'm Your Man, 1993 remix. Isaac Shankler, Hyun Ai, Cheer, Analog A Hate Story, and Hate Plus. Those two are fucking fantastic little visual novels. Go read them. I've already done so. Go read them. I'm not gonna be doing it on channel because I've read them. I already know. I don't repeat stories. Only ones I don't know about yet. And then Depeche Mode, The Sinner in Me. And until next time, goodbye. Goodbye.